should do the whole Smallville soundtrack.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the cast of Smallville! Wow, what an honor to have you guys here. Don't they look fabulous, Liverpool?
Good lighting, good lighting.
It's very good. Oh, don't be so modest. We are so honored to have you guys here in Liverpool. We can just go down the line. Anyone who wants to answer, how have you been enjoying Monopoly Events Comic-Con so far?
I told you.
It's because where I'm sitting. So far, so good, guys. Amazing turnout. Everybody's been amazing, and it's nice to do a panel too. How are you guys doing today? You guys awake? You feeling good?
All right. Yeah, it's fun. We're having a great time. Getting over the jet lag. I forgot to give you the gummies to sleep last night. Took some myself though. Yeah, but it's great. I love Liverpool. I'm surprised that I would love Liverpool as much. But I'm having a blast. The people are amazing. It's fantastic. Wouldn't you guys agree?
People have been fantastic. They've been very polite, which is great. And you've been polite to each other. You know, sometimes we go to a show and people are like, "Hey, I was here first." You know, so it was. It's been really, really great. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for loving the show. We appreciate it.
Yeah, awesome.
And what really strikes me, I think, is it's almost 2 out of 3 people aren't even from Liverpool. They all came for this event.
From another portion of the country.
Who's from Manchester?
Who's from London?
Who's from Liverpool? Who's from Leeds?
Ireland. And the crowd goes mild. Germany.
Germany?
Yeah, shout it out. Where are you from?
Germany. Sprechen Sie etwas Deutsch, können Sie lesen und schreiben?
Greece, from Turkey,
Ireland?
Spain,
Scotland?
Scotland. Your sheep stealing.
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. At the farm.
Les Français?
Well, all of you are no strangers to Comic-Con. This is not your first rodeo, but what does it feel like? I'll start at the other end here with the ladies. What does it feel like to be reunited with your cast?
Oh, it's always good. We've known each other for so long. We've seen each other through a lot, and it just feels like meeting old friends, people that kind of know you better than you know yourself sometimes. So it's been good. It's been awful.
You're having a terrible time.
Yeah. No, same as Erica said. We were always saying on the show everyone was busy, but you get to do these conventions and now we're getting to know each other, all of us, more than we ever have. We've gotten closer, so it's been really nice.
I think the thing for me is that it just brings back so many memories of things that, you know, I haven't thought of in almost 25 years. And that to me is like, the nostalgia for me is very real as well. So I appreciate all the fans here, and getting a chance to see these guys again is just amazing.
Well, these fans know your show probably better than you do, and we're about to prove that theory because you have an entire encyclopedia.
Not that
of
little one
Smallville
right
here.
there. Not that one yet.
Oh, baby Superman. Well, guys, this is Monopoly Events. We are by the fans, for the fans. Let's make this an interactive Q&A. What do you say? We've got microphones, 4 of them actually here. So we've got number 1, number 2. Oh, look at the traffic.
No
all the way at the top.
running.
We have to go to the lad in green. Would you like to ask our first question? No pressure.
Hi, I'm Michael. My question's for Tom. What was your favourite Red Kryptonite episode?
What?
Coming in hot.
Did he just say, hello, Michael, this is for Tom?
Yeah, Michael for Tom.
Oh, your name's
Tom, what did you think of the Red Kryptonite episode?
Oh, they were fun. They were fun to do. It was. It's always fun when most of the time when your character gets to play outside of what normally their behavior is, and I got to like break stuff, so that was fun.
He's not happy with that answer.
I liked it a lot.
There we go. We translated.
From the running.
Thank you.
I'm just tired from the run.
Thank you. Let's go to microphone number 2 here on the left. Hello.
Hello, thanks very much guys for all coming out here to our tiny little island called the UK. I do have a question. I know Michael and Tom, you talked about potentially being an animated series in the works maybe. How realistic is that going to be, and you know, is there maybe even a script? And would you all come back? I'm sorry, that's like 5 questions.
We did some artwork, and Alan Miles, who created Smallville, they're attached. and Tom and I want to do it, but it's got to be the right time when you pitch, and you know, you have to make sure that the studio is wanting to do something like that right now. So we want to get it made, and we plan to use all these guys when we
Never
get
too
it made.
early to get the fans online.
But we don't know when. We don't know when, but we're
Hey, let's
it's a work in progress.
Online campaign.
Can we tweet about it?
Get it going. You guys want to see a Smallville animated series? Wouldn't that be fun?
Hell yes.
They're down for it. Thank you so much. We'll go to microphone number 3. If we could put the lights on a little bit
I wouldn't
nicer,
have to
we can
shave
see
my
the fans.
head.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Yeah,
So
thank
many.
you.
We're gonna go to microphone 3 up at the top right. Hey there.
Hello, my question is, what was your favorite Smallville season to shoot?
Favorite season?
Erica?
Season 8, because I started getting to actually be Lois.
Is that
because
I wasn't on the show anymore?
And you were gone. Absolutely.
How about you, Laura?
More screen time, Michael.
Season 7, because that's where I show up. Michael left.
Great. Eric?
Well, I got so many to choose from. Really gonna go. I'm leaning season 2, but I'm gonna go season 1. I really.
Okay, all right. Tom?
I'd go season 1, yeah.
I'd go season 1. Any show where I had no interaction with Lex, I think was a really good. Because I would have killed him, right?
Well, you were kind of nice then, weren't you?
I'm always nice, Michael.
You're the reason. You and your son are the reason why I turned bad.
Oh, really?
Hey, so I will say, after watching the show for the first time, Talkville, you guys listen? I would say season 5 is my favorite season to watch. I thought it was the best.
After the 100th episode, is that what you're saying?
No,
Oh, okay.
but season 5 was great. And season 1.
Even though they killed me in season 8, I still liked season 8 a lot.
Jimmy Olsen never dies.
That's right. Henry James Olsen dies.
Wait,
Every time.
Thank you. We'll go to microphone number 4 up at the top left.
number 4.
Hello.
Hello, where are you?
So, I've asked everyone.
Could you take a step to the right or to the left of number 4? There we go. Beautiful.
So I've asked everyone this. Definitely.
We asked Michael yesterday and Tom.
So I want to ask the rest of you. If you were going to Comic-Con as one of us, who would you dress up as?
Tom said me.
Tom would dress up as himself.
Oh, it's her.
Oh, it's Supergirl.
Yeah.
Good choice.
I had 3 choices yesterday, and that was the one I chose. Out of the 3 were in front of me at the time.
What are the other choices, sorry, besides Supergirl?
Sorry.
Anyone you want, any cosplay, it's up for grabs.
Oh, that we've seen from the show?
Just if you were attending as a fan and you wanted to be in cosplay, who would you dress up as? Supergirl.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna think about this one.
About Zod.
This sums up everything anyone will ever know about you. This is a big question.
It could be anyone, right? Anyone, right?
You're obviously not a nerd.
Big Lebowski. Good one today.
Lex. Michael said it, Lex.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Evil.
Indiana Jones.
I saw a great Indiana Jones cosplay the other day, yeah.
I think I really would like to be a Wookiee. I just want to be a giant.
Can you do an act? Can you do the Wookiee talk?
I'll be warm. It's
really warm.
And Supergirl. That's it. It's like, yeah, Supergirl then.
Maybe a Wookiee wearing the Supergirl outfit. I mean, this is Comic-Con. We can do anything we want, right? Yeah,
I feel like I'm
Wookiee
supposed
girl.
to say Supergirl, but I'd say Catwoman.
Nice.
Ooh.
Meow.
I don't know. Lois was a stormtrooper, so I think I'll just do that.
Speaking of Star Wars, you want to hear the stupidest line ever in Star Wars? Old Ben Kenobi. I wonder if he means Obi-Wan Kenobi. Star Wars? Kenobi.
Should we move on to the next question?
Liverpool!
We'll go to microphone number 1 here on the right. Hi.
Hi, so Smallville got me through one of the toughest times in my life, and then so did the Arrowverse right after. So my question is for Tom. What was it like returning as Clark in Crisis on Infinite Earths?
Yeah, it was fun. There had been some discussions about showing up on some of the other DC shows, and it just didn't feel right that Clark would show up, you know, in Emerald City or whatever that place is called. Where does Reno live?
Star City.
Star City. It's, you know.
He couldn't show up and he couldn't find it.
But yeah, kind of like getting to the panel today. But it was fun because I thought that the way they wrote it was a version of the Clark that was on Smallville, just older, and making different life choices. And I've said this to you before, but I try to do more things like Jonathan, like the way I walked and the fact that I was like, where are my gloves? And they're like, we don't have any gloves for you. And I was like, well, I don't have powers, I need gloves. Who chops wood, you know, with no gloves? And so I had to borrow some from one of the grip guys, and then I had to get them back at the end. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got to see Erica again and got to go back to the farm, and it was kind of pretty nostalgic. Yeah.
What about the Lex story?
Oh, with what I said to him?
Yeah.
It's the easiest line I've ever had to say. You're not Lex. And I just remember looking at him being like, this is so easy to say. You're not Lex. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
We'll go to microphone number 2 here on the left. Hi.
Yeah. My question is for all of you, and I'm just going to say it. Are you Team Klarna or Team Lois?
Or Team Klex.
I'm a Team Klana because I love Lana and I think she had a tough go. So I'm gonna be the one person you guys are like, boo! No, but I love Kristen, so I will pick Klana. Sorry.
Ditto.
I'm Team Klana, guys. I gotta say,
Klana
it's
bench.
like, you know, if somebody was gonna look after Lana after Whitney was gone.
There you go. Answering that question.
I don't understand.
As Tommy Lee Jones once said in The Fugitive, I don't care.
I don't.
It's Clark Law.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
It's all good. Yeah, I like clothes.
Me too, Lois.
I like
Lois.
It's an adult
It'd
relationship.
be more like what would you do with Martha and Jonathan? How'd you put those together? Jonathan?
Martha Dunn.
Marathon?
Martha Dunn.
Marathon.
I'm with Tom. I think Team Klex should be a thing, for sure. Team Klex. Thank you for your question so much. We're going to go to microphone 3 up at the top on the right.
Hi there. Michael, have you decided or not if you're going to stick around for season 8, 9, and 10 of Talkful?
You bastard.
And if you don't, Erica, would you be willing to step in?
I'm thinking about it. You'll
Who
have an
votes
answer
no?
soon. We'll let you know, but you know. What?
Nothing.
What happened?
I said, who votes no?
Yeah.
She repeated quickly.
You don't want to see
his
Nate of Talkville? You don't want to hear the show anymore? All right. Oh, she doesn't like it because there's no legs. That's what she, yeah, I appreciate that, but
Good save.
I'm sure it's a great show without me.
Can't wait to find out.
I know how you feel.
Thank you.
Please God, somebody ask.
We'll go to number 4 up at the top left.
Hi, my question's for Erica, or all of you. What are your opinions? Do you think Stiletto should be an official superhero in the comics and maybe get her own show or film?
Selecto?
Stiletto, I don't know.
Stiletto?
Stiletto.
Stiletto.
I mean, in practicality, absolutely not. I couldn't sit down in that, so no. I would much rather, you know, have a character where I get to have a lot more movement and be funnier and feistier. So, no. Sorry.
Thank you.
It's my Sunday vibe. Everybody here knows on Saturday I'm like, woo! And on Sunday I'm no. So.
Totally fair. Thank you so much. We'll go to microphone number 1 here on the right.
Hi, my question is for everyone.
Everyone?
Well, yeah, you guys. We all loved your performances as the characters you played, but if you were to come back for James Gunn's new DC universe, who would you love to give a go? Who would you love to play?
Me and Batman.
Yeah, Team Batman all the way. Like, you just want to be Batman.
I think I'd like to be Crypto.
It's a rough job.
I'd play the Joker. Good. Joker, how about you?
That's funny because that's what Aaron said he would be if he wanted to dress up as a Comic-Con.
Yeah, it's Joker. I'd probably, I don't know, what's a good sidekick in the DC world? Because I feel like I'm more of a side.
Robin.
Anybody else? Okay, Robin. I'd be Robin. Tom, can I be a Robin?
I'll fly with you anytime.
Attaboy. Just keep thinking of them in tights or something.
I think I would choose Harlequin. It's definitely Wonder Woman over here.
Yeah. No, they're like, no. No, not after the answer to that last question. No freaking way. Anyway.
All right, next question.
We'll go to 2 right here on the left.
Hi. I watched Smallville last year for the first time, and while I was watching it, I was in London, and I saw a robbery that was about to happen, and I really channeled and started thinking, oh, what would Superman do, and went like stopped it. So I'm wondering, has there been a time in your life, like playing your character has influenced any real world situations or your values? And I think this is just a question for everybody.
Well, I remember I learned that I can't actually throw a car door myself. On set one time, the wire that they had to pull the door off, it was malfunctioning. And I just remember, I'll just pick it up and throw it. Well, I picked it up and I turned, but I didn't move my feet. And my back was not happy with me. I couldn't even stand up the next day. They had to get a chiropractor and all this stuff. So I learned that, like, yeah, let's just wait for them to fix the wire stuff and then we'll do it, yeah.
I think I've learned that, for my character, a lot of people shit on him and screwed him over and didn't believe in him. And ultimately he became bad, but I believe that you still have a choice. Like Lex had a choice to go down a different path. So I think that's important no matter what life, hits you with. You gotta try to make the right choice. So,
I like many things about Lois, but I like that she was pretty relatable. And still in my life, all of the things that I nitpick about myself ultimately are the things that make me human. And so I'm learning to accept those pieces that I would try to make perfect and just go, that's me. And I think that's a Lois lesson.
I learned to avoid places that blow up. It was something I learned. I'm like, that's dangerous. I'm gonna stay away from that. So yeah, not getting blown up.
That's fair. That's fair.
I learned that it's much easier to have your child take your advice in a television show than it is in real life. Even if the advice is exactly the same. That's all I have to say about that.
I learned nothing.
That's all I have to say about that.
Aaron's learned nothing. Just nothing. Huh? All right. We appreciate
You
it.
didn't even learn what you want to be in cosplay yet.
I've forgotten what it was now.
Thank you so much. We'll go to microphone 3 up at the top right.
Hi, my question is, do you guys think you will ever reprise your roles in a live action Smallville show again?
I missed the question completely.
You reprise your roles in another live action Smallville. Would you do it again? Reprise your roles?
Yeah. Would I play Lex again? I mean, if it was the right setup and the right, it wasn't cheesy and it was cool. Yeah, I would do it. Would you guys do it?
Absolutely.
I'd like to see where Lex is now. president or something, right?
Yeah, he's definitely the president.
Of
the world. The world.
Someone said Tesla. President Tesla. What a crowd. Ladies, do you agree? Eric, would you do it again? All again?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not really?
Yeah, I'd come back. I'd be zombie Whitney. I'd be fine with that. No dialogue, just grunt.
But I think this time, Tom, we should be wearing the capes and the emblem, don't you? Some tights.
That's
some tights.
Tights.
Zombie tights? Yeah, thanks.
That's pretty unanimous. Thank you for that.
Hi. My question is for Tom, and I know throughout the 10th season of the show you directed 7 of the episodes. Which one is your favorite and why?
The first one comes to mind was the first one, Fragile, because it was the first time I had done it, and I was working with this really great young actress, thank God was amazing. She ended up winning some awards for her performance in that show. And it made things a lot easier on me, to be honest. She was just she was a young girl, but had the wisdom of being on a TV show for years. And so that really helped. And Callum, who we cast as a bad guy, tremendous actor. So I was surrounded by a lot of good people, and I just remember wanting to do it again. And then I got a call from Ken Horton the day before I directed my next episode, and he told me all the things I had done wrong. He goes, you realize that you were doing 6 or 7 takes of everybody else and 1 and 2 of you, and the show's about your character, and we have nothing to cut to? So I had to force myself to try to keep in mind, because I think what I did initially is I didn't want to focus on me, and I wanted to focus on the other parts. But I think I ironed some of that out in the next couple episodes. I was able to track that better.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good question.
Get your own coverage. Yeah.
We'll go to number 1 here on the right.
Hi. So my question is for Tom. So basically, Smallville for me is it's almost like 2 different shows. Like you've got the first half of it is kind of like the high school stuff, and you've got a lot of the love triangles, and the later seasons is more like it sort of embraces comic book kind of.
Yeah, they should have started calling it Metropolis or something.
Yeah, pretty much. So I was just wondering, which half of the season did you prefer, as a viewer and an actor?
Like you said, it's 2 different shows. I wasn't really too thrilled about the whole red blue blur thing. I mean, I saw what the show was trying to get away with, so it could continue. But I just kind of found it okay. Wasn't all that inspiring. I think the earlier stuff for me was, maybe it's because it was earlier, but as the show went on, you have to find new ways to keep yourself energized, focused, and a lot of times it was stealing energy from anybody I was working with, or being inspired by them, because we just had great people around all the time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We'll go to microphone 2 on the left.
Someone already asked my question, but I'll make a new one. What's your favorite scene? This is for everyone from the show that you think you've shot, and also, are you bringing Cruiseville to UK anytime soon?
Cruiseville, we could pull right up here. Really, we could. No, we couldn't. I mean, there's room for it. Yeah. We could pull the ship right up. What's my favorite scene? Well, it's one of the more romantic scenes in the pilot where Clark pulls Lex out of the water. Very intimate, very intimate.
Eric, what's your favorite scene?
My favorite scene is in episode 2, where I got to be a bit of a damsel in distress and get rescued by this man right here. And I realized how frickin' strong Tom really is in real life. Nowadays, they would have done something with wires or something like that, but they were just like, no, Tom, just carry Eric. And just carry him down the road like he doesn't weigh anything. And he just...
in his arms?
Just in his arms, like that.
Like a baby.
There's a picture, and I'm just like, I'm laid out. And Tom's just carrying just like... And I'm like, oh,
yeah, but I do remember
Tom's so strong.
I remember seeing, I think it might have been Chris there, him saying something to you about like, I know you're dead, but if you go completely dead, it's impossible to carry somebody. So you helped me out a little bit. I remember.
Yeah, but you were still curling my entire body, and I was.
And Eric is tall. He had a lot of limbs.
And I remember, I'm like, Tom, how much do you weigh? And I'm like, oh, I weigh about the same, but I'm not that strong. And you just carried me. I'm like, it was amazing. You were Superman.
That was,
yeah, it was good now. No.
Curl him. Chiropractor.
Yeah.
I think my favorite scene is, I love when I said I'm the villain of the story and I shoot you and, I'm just going mad. That was fun. I've never got to do something like that. And that was just really, just watching your faces and I'm like, come on! And you're just looking at me and I'm like, I don't know, am I doing a good job here? But it turned out it turned out pretty well, so I was happy with it. What about you, Laura?
Did Aaron answer?
No, but I don't care. Eric.
Go ahead, Aaron.
So my favorite scene is, I read it on the page and I was like, I really hope this will turn out as good as it was written. And it's basically when Jimmy put two and two together that Clark was the red blue blur, and like that moment. I also knew that it was like, well, now he's got to die because he's found this out. But it was also very, I don't know. To me, it was kind of an iconic moment, and I thought the scene turned out really, really well. And yeah, that was my favorite.
I always liked your expressions, just when you're figuring shit out, Jimmy's just like.
So like overacting?
No, it was just like all these things going on in your head.
Mugging? Is that called mugging?
It was really fun.
Thank you, Michael.
It's very Jimmy Olsen.
Imagine that. I don't remember what episode it was, but I really enjoyed when we were in the barn and I got to tell you that you really aren't from around here, Clark. So explaining his whole, because he was going through such trouble because he was realizing he was special. Remember when you put your hand in the wood chipper? It's like, I'm not like everybody else. Like, oh my God. And that was a real wood chipper, so he really is.
I told you he was really strong.
They took the blades out of it, but I'm sure you've used a wood chipper. That was a frightening thing to see, yeah. And but that whole thing of trying, because we didn't know where he was from. And remember, Martha and I had no idea. Nobody in the beginning knew that he had anything except, you could call it special needs. Yeah, they're special gifts. But he could throw the door, he could throw the tractor, and he could break the wood chipper with his hand. So we didn't know what in the world was going on either. So we weren't raising Superman, we were just raising a very special, amazing young child. But so me getting to explain to him what little I knew, because I didn't know where he was from, but I knew he wasn't from here. And that was really remarkable because I'm a Superman fan from the black and white television show. So it was really wonderful for me to be able to have that conversation with the young boy who would become Superman later. Oh, George Reeves was great. Affleck movie, George Reeves, he played.
Erica?
Oh, well, like anything in my life, it depends on my mood. So, for the most part, I liked anything to do with comedy. I think I liked Committed a lot because there was a lot of rom-com, and that was really fun.
You were so good at it.
Thanks,
Truly.
Thanks.
Like, can we give her a round of applause? Perfect. Didn't they start writing it? Once they saw kind of how you perform, they started writing for that?
I think so. I don't know. I think so. My stutter stops and all the weird ways with which I speak continued on. What about you?
My favorite episode.
Scene.
Scene. Probably in the diner with Lex when I had amnesia. That was one of my favorite scenes to shoot, but also when you were president and Tom was directing, and it was my first time being shot and having squibs on. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And I was terrified, and I kept flinching when you'd say action and count down, and then you tricked me.
We'd say 3, 2, 1, action, and that's when there's a guy with a button, he hits it, and then it explodes on the actor. And she kept blinking right before she'd go like this. And so we said, okay, we're gonna do one more. And I told her, I go, blow it on one. And I only told him, I didn't tell her that. So they go, or it was like 3, 2, whatever it was.
It was on 2, I remember.
We jumped the count to surprise her in real life.
Now, anytime I hear the number 2, I flinch.
I remember we were just watching that episode, and I watched the scene. I hadn't seen the episode before, and we're doing a scene together, and I just go, "Look at me!" And they kept it. Like I was just trying, and just your eyes.
Me?
Yeah, I said, "Look at me," like off camera, but they kept it in the show. And it was really cool. It was intense. Remember that?
Bit
I hadn't seen
aggressive.
it. Yeah, you have to check it out.
What episode was that?
It was the one where I was president. The one you just talked about.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was your favorite episode.
We love these behind-the-scenes stories, but as we only have a couple minutes left, let's go down the line and you can just let us know what you're up to next after you leave us in Liverpool. Anything you want to promote. We'll start with you, Eric.
Can we just answer number 3 back there?
We can do number 3, sure.
Our little friend.
Number 3.
Can someone help her? Can't see.
This is to Tom. I wanted to say, if you was super...
You got a great job.
1 minute left. We are now in DEFCON 5.
Would you like to be Superman if you was in Superman movies? As
Yeah, that'd be fun.
as the players in the movies?
Yeah. Good job, buddy.
Good job. Yeah, if you guys just want to quickly tell us what you're up to next after Liverpool, anything you want to promote?
Erica, start with you.
Oh, let's start with someone else.
Good. Aaron, go.
We're going to a show called SkyMed. I don't know if you guys have seen SkyMed. It's not a sci-fi show, but that's what I've been working on. Season 4 coming out on Paramount Plus. Check it out.
I'm doing my podcast, Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum, Talkville with Tom. Trying to make a show with Tom, and also about to pitch a really big show with a big actress that's here that I can't mention right now. But it's cool.
In the middle of a concert tour right now, and my wife and I are going to do a new, you can't really call it a television series anymore because you don't know where it's going to show up. But I'm an independent filmmaker, so we're going to make a show called The Earls of Perry, very much like the Dukes of Hazzard, but Warner Brothers will not sell it, so screw them. And we're going to do our own. We're going to jump cars and have a lot of fun.
Very cool.
I did a movie this summer it's called Chasing Summer, and they're trying to get into Sundance and everything else, and hopefully it'll be out in a year or so. But yeah, it's a comedy, but I'm not funny.
Go figure.
Yeah.
It's for the morning.
Eric?
Any boys fans out there? I'm working on a show. It's a spin-off prequel series called Vought Rising.
Oh yeah, Laura.
I'm excited for that. I am directing next year and developing a TV show right now. And Erica and I have a film that we're going to be shooting together as well.
Erica?
That's it. That's all I got for today. We'll see.
Also, Sunspin, my band, our new album's out. Go to sunspin.com. It's awesome. You'll really love it. Sunspin.com.
We have a lot to look forward to from each and every one of you. Wishing you continued success, and thank you for making memories with us, not only on Smallville, but right here in Liverpool. Thank you guys so much.
Let's take a picture.